have you ever dreamed of being on a cooking TV show like MasterChef Canada? Our next guest sure did, and that dream came true when he was chosen to be featured on Season 8 of the show MasterChef Canada. Raynie Stubbs grew up in small-town New Brunswick and won over the hearts of fans with his fun personality and tasty dishes, but the judges weren't bowled over by his tortilla dish last week, and Raynie's MasterChef campaign came to an end. In any case, we're so proud of him and pleased to have him joining us now in studio. Good morning, Raynie.
Hey, Crystal, how's it going?
It's going great. Congratulations on being chosen to compete on MasterChef Canada Season 8. What was your experience like?
Oh, thank you so much. It was actually an incredible experience. You know, I think we all grow up with those dreams to be featured on TV, but even more so, I think just to do something that you're really passionate about with fellow competitors that are also really passionate about it. So I would say that like it's a dream come true, but I really think that the dream is just starting.
Well, that's great news. I mean, I can only imagine, like, it's one thing to cook. Obviously, you love to cook and create delicious meals, but is it, like, what's it like to do that under pressure?
Oh my gosh. So it's completely different. So what everyone keeps asking me is like, hey, like the time's not real, like, yo, the pressure's not real. Like, it actually really is. You know, I work in Toronto now in one of the corporate jobs, and everyone's like, oh, that must be stressful. Do you know what? No, MasterChef Kitchen was probably the most stressful thing that I've done. But I think, you know, diamonds come out of pressure. And I think when you really push yourself and you're put into a really pressured situation, you realize just what you're capable of. So as stressful as it is, it's one of those things that I'm like jonesing to do again already.
Well, I want to try. See, Mary Berg and the other hosts there, they're trying your little satay that goes on with your dish. Like, it sounded delicious to me. Were you surprised that they didn't like it as much? Because obviously you thought it was going to be delicious. I think I would have liked it.
I know, because like you and I are the same person, like maritime people, like we're easy.
Exactly.
Give me some peanut butter, like some lime juice, and I'm good.
Sounds
Um,
great.
exactly. I think at the end of the day, like you try your best, you put yourself into circumstances where you're not familiar with, and sometimes it doesn't work out. And I think at the end of the day, like as I'm watching you play clips again, like my heart's breaking just watching that elimination happen. I'm fiercely competitive. One of those things, though, is all those people standing behind me. I was proud to meet. I was always inspired by whatever they put up for the judges. And I'm still in contact with a lot of the staff. And, you know, I'm getting married in less than 2 weeks now. 13 days, I think,
Whoa.
is the countdown.
Wow.
And I'm really excited to see most of these guys come to my wedding and celebrate with us and have a reunion.
Well, we were sad to see you go early, but obviously, like, you became a fan favorite, and you say your future is bright. What is next for you? Aside from the
You
wedding
know,
to Mike.
oh my gosh, right? I can't wait for that to be done. Whoever told me it was a good idea to be on TV, do a job change, and get married all in one year, like, holy smokes, I'm definitely tired. What's next? I really feel like right now I'm trying to find my groove. I really want to take maritime food. It reminds me of rustic Italian food. It's very simple, it's very humble. So how do we take maritime food? Like my mother-in-law is a really good cook. My mom's a really good cook. So how do I take their staples and reimagine them into something that is exciting, something that's modern, and that can get other people excited? So right now I'm kind of chipping away at reimagining maritime food.
Wonderful. Your signature dish is a deconstructed corn chowder with scallops and bacon jam. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so one of those things growing up along the St. John River is that we always had corn boils growing up, and I just remember bringing people together. And that was always one of those things that warmed my heart is just the power of food to bring people better together. So working on this dish is one of those things that I thought, okay, cool. How do I take like a really humble concept, elevate it, make it better, and make it really sexy? And do you know what? Screw the peanut satay sauce. That dish landed with the judges, and it's been edited a little bit since the show, but hey, it's even better now. So I would say, like, give me a follow along if you want to see what it looks like now.
Definitely, yeah, people can follow along with your journey on social media. But Raynie, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for making time for us. And congratulations, you did great.
Thank you, Crystal. That means the world, and definitely miss all the people back in the Maritimes. So sending all my love to the people back home, and thanks for the time, Crystal. It was so nice to talk to you.
You too. So that was Raynie Stubbs. He made it to MasterChef Canada Season 8. Did us all proud. You can follow him on social media to watch his journey. Just the beginning for Raynie. So happy he could take some time with us. We're going to take a little break and be back to wrap up the show right after this.